Hey guys, it's me, Dominique. I missed my Thursday video, so here is my Thursday video. It's week 5, running on T 2011, and the subject is male pronouns. How did you get people used to using them? Was it more difficult for others to use them than some people? I don't know if I worded that right, but who was it hardest for? Who was it easiest for? Stuff like that. So, you guys are gonna hate me, but I'm not going by male pronouns yet. I figure that, even if your family is okay with it and stuff like that, it's still a lot for them to take in, because they've always seen you as female, her, she, and it's hard to say, but it's true, and it's not anybody's fault, and just like it's no one's fault that we're transgender. But and my family's really cool about it, and they're really supportive, and they help me, and they pay for my sessions. I'm only 17, so of course my mom pays for my session, even though it's only $10 now. See, she's very supportive. My immediate family is very supportive. My girlfriend's very supportive, and I figure since they're so great about it, I don't want to drop the load on them all at once. You know what I mean? Like it's hard. It's gonna be hard getting them used to the male pronouns though, because like I said, they've always seen me as she and her, and when they call me she and her, it hurts a little. I'm not gonna lie. Like when extended family calls me she and her and like stuff like that, it hurts a little. It hurts a lot. But I'm not going to get mad at them, and I'm not going to be pissed off like some other guys, because I know it's not their fault. It's a hard thing to get used to, when you've known someone as one thing all their life, good 18 years, and it's just hard to just switch over to something else. So I figure that when I start T, I'm going to when I start hormones, I feel like it'd be easier for them to start accepting me as a he, him, pronouns and stuff like that. So when I start hormones, then I'm gonna go by male pronouns. I actually have an appointment with my gender therapist and my mom tonight at 5:30, and it's almost 1 right now. I better start getting ready because I gotta hop on the bus. But I have an appointment about male pronouns, and an appointment about how things are gonna go tomorrow, because I am getting my T letter tomorrow. So I'm very excited. Um, I'm really, really excited. At the same time, I'm really nervous though. I'm really nervous. But I'm getting my T letter, so hopefully by the end of this, and the endocrinologist that they suggest is highly recommended, and they say that she's usually not too booked up, so I should either be starting hormones at the end of this week or at the beginning of next week. Um, I'm hoping I can get an appointment at the end of the week though. But I've waited 18 years. I can wait another week. Um, see. So I'll be going by male pronouns very, very soon, and I'm gonna have to come out to my extended family very soon. I'm not looking forward to that, but I figure if they don't accept me, I don't need them in my life. I mean, they're awful. I don't really like my extended family too much, anyways. So as horrible as that is, I'm not gonna be missing them really too much if they don't accept me. It'd be nice if they did accept me and I could go around them for holidays and stuff like that. But I'm not. I don't really care either way. It's just telling them, hearing their reaction. That's what's gonna bother me a little bit. They're old fashioned, and they can be really judgmental. So I just gotta pick a day when I don't really care about what anyone says. So that's that, and I mean, my girlfriend, she calls me him and he sometimes, and my mom does too, and and when we're out in public, no one, and if someone calls me he and a him, no one's gonna correct them. No one says anything otherwise. They treat me like he and a him, not in public. So that's good. So that's it for this video. And at the end of all my videos, I mentioned the Gender Health Center. They're great. I only pay $10 for therapy now, and they're getting me my letter tomorrow. And I started in early February, so math. I got a great therapist. My therapist is really great, honestly. Like it's crazy how dedicated she is to helping people, because she's a volunteer. But like if I miss one of my appointments, she'll send me a text, or like she asks me how my day is going. She asks, it's like I didn't know someone could be that committed to helping somebody without getting paid, and it's like she really cares, and I can tell everyone there really cares about transgendered issues and what people are going through, and so if you want to go to somewhere that really, really cares, genuinely cares, and isn't just in it for the money, if you're in the Sacramento area, go to the Gender Health Center, because there's nowhere else in the world like them. They're great, and you know, I'm only paying $10, and they're cheap, they're great, and they're there. So I'm gonna put their link in the bottom when I'm done with this video, and I'm also going to put my personal channel link. That's all for this video.